off on a tangent.
Diburei Emuna, Daf Kuftas Tes Zayin. Und es in Pagamach Benu Barzem Ashcheu Miyad Abes HaMedrash. If that rascal has hit upon you, pull him to the Beis Medrash immediately. It's a Fush Gemara in Sech Sukkah. If that rascal has hit you, get him to Beis Medrash. And we spoke about it quite a few times. What happens if this rascal, hits you during time, or maybe in the middle of his Beidadus, which is Chatzais, or in the middle of that afterwards? What are you going to do? You're going to wait until in the morning to get it to Beis Medrash? No, that's not what you're going to do. The main mamar is that you should pull the Beis Medrash immediately, in your own thought, to the Beis Medrash. As Reb Nosson said in Likut Halachos, in Hilfos Tchilas Mincha, it says, Shemachshavtoi, in your thought, you should drag him to Beis Medrash immediately. Because when a person meets the Yetzer Hara, he's meeting this maneuver, this rascal on the way during traveling or walking far. Where does he have a Medrash to pull him to? But we have a decree to pull him to the Beis Medrash immediately, right now. The kavanah is immediately when the Baal Davar is coming before you, you should think good machshavas of Torah, a machshavas of Beis Medrash, and with this you're pulling the Yetzer Hara to the Beis Medrash. In Likutei Moharan there's a short terse in Siman Kuf Ches, and this is what it says: when a person davens in Dveikus, he's connected to Kodesh Baruch Hu, and he's making his Beidadus, he's speaking to his Maker, and he pours his heart out to Hashem Yisborach. Then he is face to face with Hashem, Kivyochel. Kodesh Baruch Hu lets go of everything that he does. But when a person is in the middle of tefillah, in the middle of his Beidadus, suddenly he falls down from his drega, and foreign thoughts flood his brain. He says, like he's turning his face away from Kodesh Baruch Hu. So Kodesh Baruch Hu turns his face from him also. So then a person is in a state of achar be'achar, back to back. It's a Kabbalah Musa, Chas v'Shalom. The Eitzah is that immediately a person will break his spirit inside. And we're embarrassed how it happened. I was facing Kodesh Baruch Hu face to face, and suddenly I started to daydream. Having different machshavos. I was such a high place, face to face. Now I turned away from Kodesh Baruch Hu. I was thrown away from Shamayim, and I remain achar be'achar. It's a great rachmanas on this person. There's no greater rachmanas there is. So what you need for that from achar be'achar, in Kabbalah they said what you need in achar be'achar is to make an asira, which means a cutting. Achar be'achar is when like Adam and Chava, were one thing, a back to back, and the Kodesh Baruch Hu split them, achar be'achar. This is the Nasir. The Nasir we're talking over here now is a broken heart, the way it was like Adam Arishan. There was created with two partzufim, achar be'achar, and there was Nasira, and then became panim be'panim. The Nasira, that cutting is the Shem Chatoch, cutting. Posech Sedecho Masbercho Chai Ratzon, Rashatevos is that name and Shem Chatoch, that you cut and you separate yourself. How does Nasira happen? That sounds nice, but how do you do it? He says, you break your own heart. You break your own heart. How do you break it? You sigh, look at me. What happened? And that anocha is the Nasira. That sighing, that what are we going to do with me? What are we going to do with me? Then you get back to be panim be'panim. Ad kan Diburei Emuna for today. Da-da-da-da. Okay.